You know, I'm pretty sure in the grand scheme of things, Bowser Jr. is kind of confused on why Luigi or Mario would just show up, grab a green star, and leave. It's like, wait, where are they going? They grabbed the green star and they left. It's like, you never really think about what happens to the bosses, you know, when they repeat a playthrough, you know, repeat a level, you know? You're basically doing some time travel is what you're doing. Alright, World 4 we go. Alright, World 4. Which torment should we go through first? Let's go after the one that's technically the easiest of the bunch. Sweet mystery, we're off. Let's go grab those sweet, sweet sugar-coated stars. Alright. Oh, man, sugar cereal. You know, over the years, you know, when you were a kid, you could eat like tons and tons of sugary stuff, you know? It had no consequence whatsoever. But now it's like when you get older, you're like, I don't want the sugar cereal. I want the oatmeals. I want the adult cereals. It's like, did we just become bland? Like, that's weird how when food tastes differently when you're older. Like, you remember, like, you know that favorite food you always had, you know, when you were a kid? And then it's like, you don't want to eat that food ever again just because, like, well, I don't want to eat that food anymore. I've grown up. I have better tastes, you know? That's what it is. And, well, that's how this is in the grand scheme of things. Is that, man, you try to eat something sugary for entire childhood, and then this happens, and you're like, I gotta eat something different. I gotta check my health. Anyway, that's the first star right there. You just have to land on top of it. Second star, however, is going to be one you're going to have to get to fly there with Yoshi to get that one. That one's in the middle of the air. Again, as usual. Over a death pit, no less. Ugh. Alright. But anyway, sugar cereal, sugary stuff in general. I mean, I know I'm on a diet, technically. You know, I dropped pop altogether. Even sugar-free pop. That's like, I'm just not caring for pop in general. Actually, I recall a few years ago, like, I was in a burping fit for the longest time. Like, it was like something I just couldn't stop. Like, for some reason, just soda pop to me was just making me I think it made me have acid reflux, I think. And it was to the point where it's like, I can't drink the soda pop anymore because it's making me burping fit, and it's causing everyone at work to question what's going on with me. And like, I don't know why I can't stop burping, so I decided to one day just go cold turkey on soda pop, and basically I think about a couple of months after stopping the drink of soda, like my acid reflux just went away. And it's like, this is amazing! I haven't felt this good in years, you know? And that's how I felt. It just felt good to... Oh boy, is it over here? It's probably not over here. There we go, we got that bad boy right there. I think that's where the comet medal... Oh yeah, it is right where the comet medal is, that's where it is. We don't have to go this way. I'm gonna grab this though. That thing out of here. Gonna get more charge from my mix for this. We just have to fly off the distance. And star get. The easiest of World 4. So I guess in the grand scheme of things for that, you know, those watching the youngins, be forewarned, if you keep drinking the sugar stuff you had back in the past, it's gonna hurt you in the end. Just so you know. it's gonna bite you in the backside something fierce later on. Alright, speaking of getting bigger, let's go after the one I don't like the most. Supermassive Galaxy. Yeah, these stars are a pain in the backside. I hate them. Hate them with a fiery passion. Okay, let's be frank. These stars shouldn't be this hard. Really. No, they shouldn't. But they are in places where it's like, why are they here? There's one underneath the thwomps. See right there. And there's one on top of the giant Koopas, which you have to do a wicked jump to get to. And then you have this one. One at the very start of the stage. One that really shouldn't be that difficult. But it's put up so high that you have to do a precise triple jump just to get it. So that's why you have to do this as Luigi, because you have the higher jump to do this with. Alright, so I think I have to do is... Come on! Ah! Man, this is gonna take me forever, isn't it? Ah! It's a good thing I can't collect this coin that's right here. That would have been really bad. I gotta get like a good running start and then do the third triple jump like. Alright, so. If I just do like this. So if I do right there, I don't get enough height or distance. I mean, why is it this so far away? This is gonna be now for your feature presentation. Oh goodness! Like you had this. Look at that. You had to get that right on the edge of that coin. I mean, what kind of crap was that? It's like the green star is almost in a spot where you possibly couldn't get it. And the green stars are only getting better by end game. I'll tell you that much. Way too fun in the end game though. But it's the second and third star. It's the third star is gonna be a pain in the backside to be fair. Let's figure that out. What is like your guys' the worst green star to collect in this game? Tell me in the comments or in chat. Tell me which is your worst star you had to collect in this game. It could be the power star, it could be the green star. It doesn't matter which. Well, let's see what we get out of this second star, which is underneath the swamps. Now, there's probably two different ways to getting this one. The one I did in my last run was basically just long jump to the thing, but I think you could probably get underneath it by sliding down the hill by the wall and hopefully to jump towards it. Like, each way is probably just as good. Get this thing out of here. Alright. See, there's that green star right there. I feel like you could probably jump off of here and then do a spin jump and probably get it. But let's see if I can get this right here. Come on, hit Luigi. Oh, dang it. I got it last time like this, so I know it's possible. But I'll tell you now, this is probably the worst of what gets to the green stars, technically. Just because of this really awkward placement they had to put them in. Like, I just don't get it why they're in these particular locations. Like, who thought this was a good spot to put the green stars in? Oh well. I'm gonna try this again, because I think we got really, really close to this last time. There we go. Booyah! And there's that green star in the distance, too. We're on top of that Koopa. Whew. Alright. Alright, time for the feature presentation. Getting the cursed last star in this stage. Ugh. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this star. I don't. Let's do this. We gotta rip off that band-aid sometime or later. Let's get this cursed last star in this world. Supermassive Galaxy's Green Star 3. Because this one's on top of a Koopa. Well, you have to jump on top of a Koopa. Which, to be fair, is probably the reason why you're going to get so many lives. Because I said before, you can jump on those giant Koopas and actually get, you know, the infinite one-up trick, you know, to work for you. Which is not bad, but still, it's kind of a pain in the backside. Just to get on top of the person Koopa in the first place. It makes no sense in the grand scheme of things how they get that to do it. Because the game doesn't really expect you to jump on top of the Koopa at all during the entire run. You know, it's like, oh, you know, you can jump on these Koopas, you know, these supermassive Koopas that you don't want to jump onto, you know. You shouldn't jump on these ones because they're just big and giant, you know, you don't want to jump on them. But it's like, I want to jump on them. They what gives me the one-ups, don't you know? And you don't, and see, it doesn't look like it's a very high up star. From the distance, no. But in hindsight, it is very high up. And I still don't know what the optimal route to actually get this cursed star to begin with. Because this one, I feel like last time I had to get on a top of a. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. You just jump on this. Make sure you don't drill any of the stars away. And there you go. There's your star. No! I was doing so well! Oh man, I gotta get rid of this. Okay, let me get rid of you. I'll get rid of this, the drill so I can, you know... I somehow got on top of that Koopa with no trouble whatsoever. I have to jump over these things and get up here. Ow! Come on, I was doing so well right there. I gotta jump on this guy and... There we go, get our 1-ups. So if you want your 1-ups to get back to max, this is probably the stage you want to do it on. There we go. Woo! That's the... Oh, I'm glad that's over with. And to boot, it was only 1 take. Unlike last time. Yeah, in the original run, I took like 4 lives out of myself just to get that cursed star. But that level's done. Galaxy's done. Heck yeah! Okay, so... let's get on the Flipzilla. That's next on our list. Let's get to flipping. There's 30 stars to collect here as well. Now, I may be going a slightly blind in this, because I haven't watched up my whole run to this point, so... let's go get this thing. Flipzilla Galaxy. And I think the first star is roughly around this particular spot right here. Trying to find the other 2 is going to be a fantastic adventure. Because I think this one's upside down, I want to say. Yeah, it is. We need to get on top of here, I think... like, I'm hearing it already, so I'm just trying to see where it is. It's on this island. If I get to the top, maybe I can see it. Let's see. I can't get right... I can't look. Again, it's like you can't see anything. You have to go from a different perspective in order to see it. It's right here, I think. There's the comet medal right there. Ah, there it is, right there. Ow! That's hard. It hurts so much. Give me my coin back. Let's go. We need to come up here. We don't want to launch into the launch star, though. So you don't want to actually run into the star. You don't want to jump into the launch star by accident, because that means you lose this green star by default. And easy pickings, got it. No harm whatsoever. Huzzah! Alright, now we're going to sort of blind territory now with this. I should have looked up more on my playthrough initially, but I didn't. Busy with other things. Oh, let's go get it. Second star of Flipzilla. Let's go get this bad boy. So, this one, I think is in the second mission? I would imagine this is in the first mission or the second mission, to be fair. And I think this one, you actually have to flip the galaxy upside down in order to actually get it. But the third one kind of eludes me for the moment. But at least you'd be able to hear it, so that means we should know exactly where it's located. At least this one's gonna bother me a little bit because I can hear it in the background. But man, this is a weird galaxy, to be fair. It's just like, it's just upside down, everything's all weird and awkward, to say the least. Come on, you creatures. Time for me to get around here. I need to get launched to the launch star real quick, like. Huzzah! Oh, there's a second green star. Okay, so this is not a hard one after all. You just have to get on top of the... You have to get on top of the roof, which is not too hard. I don't think it's that hard, anyway. You have the wall jump to get on top here. Take you out, first off. I don't like you, firstly. You just have to wall jump here, and hope for the best you get high enough to do this. Because, again, it's like the roofs are kind of slippery. You have to do like that. There you go. Second star obtained, flipping out in green, so to speak. Okay, it's the third star I'm thinking of. That's kind of tough because that one you think you have to flip the galaxy and then do a kind of it's a homing ground pound, but it's something you don't have to do the entirety of the game. But it's like when you jump in right there. There's your homing ground pound. That thing actually homes on power stars and green stars to boot, as well as enemies. So you might have to perform this kind of timely maneuver to get this one green star here. So let's see if we get out of this cursed star to begin with. Flipsville Galaxy number 3. I mean, we're going through this like pretty fast, nonchalantly. But let's be fair, you're taking half the time to collect every green star than is every power star, because the power star has, story significance to it. These ones do not. The green stars have no story whatsoever. And again, I wish there was something to it. Like when Rosalina tells you about the tale of the green stars, I'm like, oh good. I want to know more about these green stars. What are they? What are they supposed to do? Like, the green stars are just there as additional collectible. Just so you can unlock one extra level. It's like, I know it's tradition by this point that, you have to collect everything to collect the last level of the game. That's how all these games work. Yeah, for the most part, anyway. It's even is in Mario Wonder. Like, you complete the game 100%, you get this one stage that unlocks after getting Special World done. It's like, that's funny, I guess, in that grand scheme of things. I'm being pulled along here. Good, I'll take my extra life. Well, that's kind of a cool effect. I like the blue transition to black right there on the screen there. That's pretty cool. But I couldn't move, so, ow. I didn't think I was gonna get hit there. Okay. Ah! No! Hey, you need to stop hitting me. Luigi did nothing to you, and yet here you are getting hit. So I don't like being hit. Oh. Wait a minute. Here's a green star. What am I keep hearing a green star for? It's not the one I'm hearing of at the beginning right here, was it? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Ow! Okay, I feel like I just glitched through the wall there for a split second, but only for a split second. See, that's the problem about us here in the green stars, that you don't want to miss an area you missed, you don't want to miss a spot. But let's go out this way. And I think it's at the very end of this portion right here, so hopefully we'll get through it with no problem. Should be able to hear it pretty soon. The green star. I think I am hearing it. Very faint though. Alright, let's go here. Oh, it's annoying when you miss a green star and you're just like, oh, where is it, You're just trying to figure out exactly where it is. It's like, where is this green star at? And you never know where it is until you... Oh, I hear it. I hear the cursed thing. And... I think it's above us, I think. Yep, there it is. So you have to jump at a corner, I think. Ah! Okay, I was off by only a split inch. A split inch. I was off by a split inch. Not very a fan of this green star, to be fair. It just takes forever to grab because there's no checkpoint before this. You just have to go with the flow, so to speak, and hope you don't die. Again, I wish the green stars were in a better position, so it's not like it's a do or die sort of spiel. Granted, it's because this is the reason why you collect all these coins that you've done throughout the entire game. You have to purchase them for lives. Lives that you didn't really need because the game resets itself every time you turn the game back on. Let's go here. Oh boy. Alright, so I want now to say it's... I got closer that time. I got closer that time. If I have to speed this up, I will. so it lowers down the video time and whatnot. Which I'm glad I can finally do. I can finally do time lapses now. Alright. Hopefully third time's a charm. We got close last time. Ugh. Sometimes though, I feel like when you're trying to flip these things when they're moving, you feel like you're gonna finally fall off these things. Ow! Ugh. Ow! I fell up and I fell down. I got a back flop and a belly flop all at the same time. It's so annoying too. Alright, so we'll jump here. Yeah, there we go. Third time's a charm. Heck yeah! Woo!